Okay, here's how I do my makeup with acne without looking super cakey. To start off, I use a concealer that's a little bit more full coverage and I cover up all of my blemishes. I let that sit while I add gel to my eyebrows and then I blend out my concealer. I usually only blend it out like 80% because then when I apply my foundation, the foundation brush will help blend out the rest of it. This is a step where you want to focus on covering the blemishes because if you try and focus on covering them with foundation, that's what will give you the cakey look. I then go in with a foundation that's more lightweight, so again it doesn't give me the cakey look. I love this tinted sunscreen, it's my favorite ever. Then I go in with a brush. This part is important. Make sure to pat and not rub. Rubbing the foundation in will remove the concealer from your blemishes and make it so they're a little bit more noticeable. After you're done with foundation, if there are still blemishes that you want to cover up, just go over one more time with concealer, just a tiny bit of product, and blend that out. Then I again grab my foundation brush with the leftover product on it and just go over it so it blends in more with my skin. Now onto the liquid bronzer. With the bronzer, I like to apply it directly onto the brush because I feel like when I swipe it onto my face, it takes all the product off from underneath. And again, pat, do not rub, because we want to keep the product, the concealer, the foundation that's underneath it in place. We don't want it to move. Same thing with the liquid blush. I do apply this directly to my face just because I'm dabbing it on instead of rubbing it. And then I take my brush and pat, do not rub. I know I sound like a broken record, but I promise patting it instead of rubbing will make a huge difference. My skin is very oily, so if I don't use setting powder, my makeup just melts off my face. Since I'm going to be patting this product in instead of rubbing it, I like to take a very small amount so I again do not look cakey. I focus on patting this product into my T-zone and then on my jawline because that's where I touch my face the most. And then I take a fluffy brush to just go over the rest of my face with a little bit of powder. Powder products are not necessary, but again, my skin is oily so I need it. So I go in with powdered bronzer as well. Here I am again, just patting it, not rubbing it. Same with my blush, patting, don't rub. And then I take my favorite setting spray. This is the One Size. It is truly the best. I love it so much. I did my eyes and eyebrows off camera, but here's the finished look. This is what my skin looks like after. I hope this helps. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Love you. Bye.